Hi. God, these videos are serious this week. Oh, balls. Like I said, some of these videos aren't just for this week, for the next couple of weeks as well. But I have some here. I have some notes here for this one. Oh, G-Day coming to say hello. So, this time we're talking about a YouTuber that objectifies underage girls. And no, I'm not talking about Onision. This guy's actually worse. And we all know my views on Onision. Yeah, alright then. The person we're talking about is It's Snow himself. And Keemstar did an interview with him. And the guy said to Keemstar that he was 19 and provided him ID. However, it turns out the ID is actually his brother's. He claims he's 19, but he is provided fake IDs. He's actually, I think he's 26. And I think Ready to Go has covered him, I'm not 100% sure, but I know a few other people have as well. So I will look at those videos up in the iCard. No, sorry, he's 23, not 26. He's objectified people, particularly young girls, in his videos. He'll watch videos of Musical.ly girls that are clearly underage, and he'll be licking his lips and going like that with his eyebrows, and it's like, ugh. But because he's saying that he's 19, and that he's, you know, he's only a couple of years older than me, it's not too bad. But now it turns out that he's 23, and he's doing that. That's fucking weird, especially when some of these are like 13, 14, 15. So he's like 10 years older than, and he'll watch people on Musical.ly, on TikTok, and things like that, and you can just see him, and he's like, ugh. He's obviously obsessed with young female YouTubers. He likes Annie from Italy, and he likes some of the girls that were involved in Dance Girls. Now, I have seen one of the videos about him where the titles of his videos are things like Annie sexual, dancing sexual, and things like Annie. And then when I actually went to his channel, I think he has changed the titles of his videos on some of his videos, because there's now no reference to sexual or anything like that. He claims that he's 19, 18, so you can say 13 to 16 year olds are attractive, and acts as inappropriate. He liked to Keemstar during an interview because he said he was 19. Turns out he isn't. The person that I watched, I can't for the life of me remember who it was. Could be Leon Lush or somebody else. They actually found his LinkedIn page where it actually gave his educational background and his employment background, and it was like jobs that he had in 2005, and it's like, so you had a job when you were 12. Now this is a problem. When you have a family vlogging channel or a channel that has children on, and there are multiple children, and sometimes they'll be in swimsuits or whatever, you do run the risk of these people latching onto them. And while I understand people wanting to vlog because they want to keep memories for the rest of life, they want to keep memories alive, and they want to keep form those memories for that child, so that when that child's older they can look back at the videos. However, this is the type of thing you leave yourself wide open to, and it is absolutely heart-wrenching that it happens, and it does. I know the George Show had issues with people of a paedophilic nature putting comments on his videos of him changing his daughter's nappy. Now, I never put a video of myself changing my child's nappy. I never would. It's just something that I wouldn't do. And I would never put a video up of them in the bath. I just wouldn't. If I record it, I keep it for myself because I know people would use it for things they shouldn't be using it for. And it's a shame that we have to live like that we have to think before we post a video of family and friends, is this going to get into the hands of people I don't want it to get into? Perfect example, my sister-in-law. The only people who have access to pictures of my nephew are family. And I've said multiple times, because she knows I'm on social media a lot, that I would never, ever share a picture of her child on any of my platforms, ever. And I never have. And I never will. We have pictures of him downstairs, and if I was to ever record downstairs, I would make it so that the pictures weren't visible, that you couldn't see the pictures of him. I would put them away for the duration of the video. And that's just the respect that I have for my sister-in-law, that I would never do that. I just never would. It's just not part of who I am. So, but this guy, I think if he's, I do think he's had a lot of kickback on this. And I do think it is going to really royally mess up with any possibility of him having any brand deals or anything like that, because of the plain simple fact is, it's everywhere. That he's saying he's one age when he isn't. He's saying he's that age so that he can do things, and it's like, fuck off. Go fuck yourself. Because you do not objectify children in that manner. I'm sorry, but you just don't. Calm down, Simone. Calm down. Men like this just make me feel physically sick. And that takes a lot. From my educational background, trust me, that takes a lot. But this is one topic that will always make me feel physically sick. Always. Partially because it is so personal, and partially because it includes the most innocent and most vulnerable part of society, a child, a baby in some cases. You just don't. You don't objectify children like this. I know Onision did it, but he at least didn't know the actual ages of the people. However, in this case, he does know how old these people are. He does know these people are 13, 14, 15, when he's in his fucking 20s. Like I say, I know Greg's not innocent in any way, shape, size, form. I know Greg's done shit like this before, but he's never knowingly licked his lips at somebody that's 13 when he knows for a fact that that person's 13. Anyway. Alright. I'm going to rest for a minute or so to get my back to stop screaming at me. And then I'm going to record another 2 videos which are just as serious. So stay safe, be good, have fun. And I will see you very soon.